Welcome back to another episode of Nothing to Do. I am your host, Jeremy. Across from me, my co-host, Michael. Michael, how you doing today?
What up? Yeah.
Yo, we got two special guests in the building today.
Back to back
guests, yo.
What?
We got to my left, Lenny Marte, a.k.a. Boblee Swagger.
You heard me?
You heard? What's good?
We here in the building.
And then
Nothing
to his
do.
left, we got my boy Rich.
Yeah.
A.k.a. Young Galil. How we doing, guys? How we doing today?
This is all family head.
Yeah, all family. Still keeping it in the family so far.
And by the way, this plug don't work because my laptop
Is your laptop dead?
is dead and it's not
Off to a
charging.
bad start
Swing
already.
that, swing
We
that,
off to a bad start.
swing the
Already.
charger.
Nah, we good. I got mine. You got the same plug?
Yeah,
My
I
shit's
do.
already here. Throw 'em. You got that. That's all you, cuzzo. My
What's
shit's already at
up?
85.
What's up with you boys, man? Talk to me.
Chilling, man.
How's
You
your
know.
day? How's your weekend, yo?
You know, it was good. You know, spent some family time.
The best
Yeah,
time right there.
Best
The
time
best.
right
You
there.
know
The
what I mean?
Yup.
Landon, you're about to
Chill.
celebrate a baby
Stepson's
shower.
birthday. Yep,
Yes,
that's
I am.
right.
Yo, real
Congrats
quick,
on that, my
make sure
brother.
y'all talk a little bit closer to the mic when y'all talking. But, yep. Just so, yep. Perfecto.
Alright.
So that's what's up, bro. Congratulations on that.
Good looks, good looks.
A third one
The
on the
third
way. How's it feel, cuz?
I think
You
it's
ready?
normal to me.
Yeah, now it's
Yeah,
already
yeah,
normalized.
yeah.
Now it's normal.
I've
to
been
me.
here.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
experience.
Like my
Yeah.
girls sit there and tell me like, "Yo, you're not even excited," and it's like I am excited, but in a different way. You know? What I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
It's more personal to me.
Yep.
I'm not showing the world, but yeah, I'm excited, man. My third one, another boy. You know, September baby. Hopefully,
Yes, sir.
I
Another
get my
one.
birthday. You know, but
September
it is what it
19th,
is.
though, right?
By the
Both
way,
of
yeah.
y'all, right? That's
Yeah.
coming
Yeah.
up. Word,
sir.
word. We
Same
got the
birthday,
two
2
black
years
black
apart.
sheeps in the studio with us,
You
yo.
already
It's a
know.
pleasure. It's a
Black
pleasure.
Sheep OTF.
Yeah, yeah,
Word.
yo.
So yeah, man. You know,
Richie, you got two. You think if you had another one, it would be kind of normalized like that too? It would be like a.
Yeah, for sure. It'd definitely be normalized. I'd just be more. Just with the way everything's going, I feel like I'd be more worried than anything now.
Yeah.
Right,
no,
yeah, yo.
I'm kind of like good where I'm at. So
Yeah, yo. That's a good
Definitely don't
segue
want
into
any
the
other
question of
ones,
the
but
week, but I think
congrats.
we're going to table that
Yeah,
for a
table
little
that,
later,
table that,
though.
table
But that
that,
was a
table
good segue.
It was. I want to get right into sports though. I don't know how you boys been
Yeah,
watching.
yo, sports are back, yo. It's weird, but I like it.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I haven't been on the sports
be
man
honest.
at
At all.
all. I've
No?
been back
At
on
all.
my Xbox.
Yeah, no, I
I've
feel
kinda
that.
fiending.
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, yeah.
You got a PS.
Ya
I need
tu
your
sabes.
PSN.
Yeah, I got
What you
you.
got,
I
Mike?
got PS2.
I need your
PS.
PSN.
Rich, where
Man,
you
I'm-
at,
I'm the
cuz?
Xbox,
You still
man.
Team Xbox, cuz?
I might go PC, but
Ooh.
for the next year. bro.
Word.
Yo, Nazir
Oh,
was
you gotta
talking
level
about
up,
PC
level
too.
up.
Yeah,
Nazir, he mentioned some shit like that about the PC, and I was like,
but I'm gonna still play with a controller, but it's just better.
Yeah, yeah.
PC just
I
better.
think
Yeah, yeah.
Xbox is even like transferring all their shit to kind of like cater to like,
Like PC.
PC
type.
dudes.
Yeah.
You know, like
I bet, yo.
Mike-
Most
Microsoft.
likely.
yeah, yeah,
for sure.
Mhm.
yeah.
I feel like after 360, PS4 they kind of blew them out of the water. Like, at least with sales and all that. And the games, personally, like,
Yeah.
tú sabes, pero...
I think it's just a different. It's just a different like. It's like you either like them type of games or you going for Xbox.
Right,
Kind of
yeah.
I think Xbox. I
It
see
just got
it's
more
like-
people on it.
I
It's
think
more
it's
social.
like more.
Yeah.
more
Mhm.
Their
I think
UI is
they're
way
more on a
friendlier, too.
competitive-
Like, it's
it's
way
way-
more
it's
user-friendly.
more
Like,
social. Yeah, exactly. all
It is
that.
user-
yeah, it's a
friendly,
lot
too.
more user-friendly.
I
Like, it's
hate
a lot
the
easier to
UI.
pick up,
Honestly,
more
systems
intuitive.
ain't even
I
gonna
had it
matter no
once,
more
got
because
rid of
everything's
it.
going crossplay, which is dope. So
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's definitely
COD
awesome.
So
is
PC
on
might
that.
actually
I've
be
been
the
playing
move, though, if
Rogue.
everything's going
I
crossplay.
think PC's the move. So I
Yeah.
don't even think I'm gonna buy the next gen systems. to be
Yeah.
Nah,
honest.
you just. What do you think? You're gonna buy a computer? Or build
Nah, yeah, I
one?
gotta buy a PC.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
You get on your building shit. There's little
Yeah.
10-year-olds
Nah,
that been
my
doing it.
uncle-
They
yeah,
do
I
it.
got
They
a-
do it.
Yeah.
I got an uncle. You know, he's a computer builder, so
Yeah, yeah.
I'm calling him.
You fuck around, might be the cheaper move.
Yeah,
Right,
but,
right.
yeah, for sure.
Right.
I'm too lazy for that. I just want to just press the button and.
Right,
Cause
yeah,
then you
yo.
gotta get. We're talking about adjusting frame rates and all type of all that. You gotta get into that way. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Or
yeah,
that.
that's true.
Yeah,
Nah,
man,
that's
you gotta
a
get
whole
into
nother
those
level,
specific.
yeah.
That's a whole different.
Yeah,
They're gonna be
yeah.
trying to. It's like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
I
sliders
could
on
just
2K.
I could just
Right.
All the sliders up.
Yo.
I
Fuck
can
with
plug
these
this bitch
dudes.
in anywhere and be good.
Yeah, that's enough.
Lenny probably like, yo, I still go to GameStop buy discs. So.
Nah, I actually started buying the digital download thing.
You got to though.
Yeah,
I feel at
yeah,
this
yeah,
point,
yeah,
just
yeah,
yeah, yo, it's just
There's
yeah.
just no
If-
point in even
That's-
If
buying this.
anything, like those discs.
You gotta download it and install
Yeah,
it anyway to play it off.
exactly.
Just give me
Yeah.
whatever,
Why would I even want
Yeah,
to do
now it's because Lou was here in the studio 2 weeks ago, and he's like, nah, I still gotta have the hard copy, and I'm like, cause you bugging.
Nah, like
He,
my
he
boy
said he just
mentioned-
likes the display of
Yeah.
it. He wants to see
Nah,
it.
I feel
I
that though. That's why I
into
thought
it,
about
son.
just going to
My boy had
GameStop and just
mentioned
stealing them
that
shit.
He was gonna get the 2K, but the Kobe version of it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
he was
Word.
gonna get the hard copy of it just to have the Kobe.
Yeah,
you know
because
what I
that's
mean?
dope.
So
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like,
It's
all
crazy
right.
because they just did the Kobe one. Like I just grabbed the Kobe one. Like they did his Legend Edition. Like
Yeah, not too long
Yeah,
ago.
like a-
they're doing like
yeah.
another
When he
one,
was,
right?
He was pulling on his sleeve, the one like that.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like the
yeah,
Legend
yeah.
Edition.
Yeah,
It was like
yeah.
I think when he was like his Hall of Fame year, or whatever.
I feel
He
bad.
got-
That's
Yeah.
why I feel kind of bad for like Zion and Dame, especially Dame, because ain't no one buying them covers.
Nah, ain't
Ain't nobody buying them
Whoever
covers.
came out-
Let's just throw a young boy on it.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
young
for real.
Zion.
Throw the young boy
Fucking-
on it.
yeah.
Yeah, but I actually
Yeah.
might have to buy the 2K21 just because Dame's on it though. Because Dame a real nigga.
Nah,
He's
you
one of
gotta
the few
wanna get
real
the
ass
Kobe.
niggas in the
Dame,
league.
Dame.
I
He
fuck
getting
with
snubbed,
Dame, but he's not.
Yeah, nah,
worth
for
me
real, he
buying
does.
the copy.
Because
That's
he's
a
in
fact.
Portland and he like carries his
So
team.
you
and-
guys haven't been watching the bubble, which I think has been
I've
Not
been
better
watching it a little
than-
bit.
Not at
I've been
all.
watching it a little bit, not too much. I like it, bro. I think it's dope. I mean, it's not the same.
It's not
obviously,
the
but-
same. I feel
but
like
it's
them games are very competitive. Like them, like only the 3 games
Probably
that I
'cause
watched,
of the
they came
crowds
down
out
on the
there.
buzzer.
yeah, the first few scrimmage games, the niggas was just messing
Nah,
around.
no
but-
scrimmage, not the scrimmage.
But
I
since
didn't
the
even
season
count that.
started, they're balling, and
Yeah.
come playoff
Yeah, yo.
time,
It's
niggas
gonna
would-
get real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they gonna
yo.
ball for
That-
sure.
But that's probably
So,
because they know, like,
I'm
it's
still excited
now-
for the playoffs
it's
for sure.
Now or never.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know what
Yeah.
I mean? So
And
they
they have
probably
to-
like, all right, I'm gonna show out. But homeboy got injured. He
Who's
tore
that?
his MCL.
Yeah, yeah,
the
on
dude
the-
from Orlando. I
From the
think?
Magic. Yep.
From the Magic,
Yep.
right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
He tore his MCL. Like, if he would have opted out, he would have been good.
Yeah, but if you opt out, are you gonna get paid? Like all them NFL players are opting out right now. Are they getting paid for this year?
You get paid.
Do you
got
get paid?
If I had to guess, I was
Should it
for the
matter-
NFL,
should it
probably
matter
not.
that you get paid or not?
Well, I mean, it does
Your
matter.
bank should be straight though. No?
Yeah, I mean, it should be.
You're right.
Maybe some
You're
aren't,
right.
though,
so
and they-
like maybe you could take that sacrifice for that. You know,
I respect the players that are opting out for like their family or like just to be on the safe side. They just had babies or they just I've been seeing a lot of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Because
Yeah,
my
yo.
last job, like I just quit my job and I just started a new one a month ago. Not even a month ago.
Word,
But,
good shit. It's positive. That's good, right?
Yeah,
Word.
hell yeah.
Good shit. Shout
I'm
out to
already
you.
Getting a raise. Not even a month in. Let's
Yeah.
get it. You know what
Let's
I'm
get
saying?
it. Exactly.
Work
Yup.
ethic. Work ethic. But anyways, yeah, I left because it was just 8 people popped up with COVID.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
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 That's
My girl's-
scary.
My girl's pregnant.
Right.
That's scary.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Listen, 3 people popped up in the same day.
Yeah.
So that was the last straw for me. I said,
Yeah.
yo, I'm good.
Yeah,
COVID's
Yeah,
gonna be out here
Took
for
some
a
time
minute.
off. I found another
like-
job.
Yeah,
Gucci
yo.
now.
COVID ain't going nowhere, bro. It's gonna be out here.
That's
for a
what.
minute.
For a
Yeah,
bit.
and it's the summertime. Like we about to get back into the fall. Like as soon as that weather changes and people get sick, like what? I think it's gonna get shut down again.
Yep.
Yeah, yo.
But we'll see.
What? So
Yeah,
what?
it's
What?
funny because I literally just watched the video of that on the way up. I'm actually sending it to you, niggas. Y'all gotta watch it.
Of
Which
what?
one?
Yeah, he was
It's a
watching
video my
some
boy sent me,
shit.
just talking about a lot about the virus and talking about how they're already predicting a second wave.
Was
and
that the
all
one
this.
with the dude behind the screen, or is that the one you sent like a couple
Nah,
weeks
I didn't
ago?
know- Nah.
I know there was one you
I'll
sent
send
about
it.
like
That-
about how
send
like
it.
how we
I literally
process
just watched
COVID,
it
how we
right
think
now.
about it.
He was watching. I was listening to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I don't got
Basically, it said
no
it's-
music in my car right now.
This
Where?
is just the beginning.
I
I
need
actually
the
put it in the
Bluetooth
family chat, I
adapter.
believe.
Yeah.
I've been there.
You
I've been
know what I
there.
mean?
Yeah,
I need to get-
Long
it's
rides.
coming though.
Long
I ordered
rides
it
with
off
no
of
music.
Amazon.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I ordered it off of Amazon, so it's coming.
That's
but
hey, Rich.
I
Remember
don't got music right now. It's the radio.
I had to do a Rich. I had to pull around with the fake pill around. Cause I got my little Bluetooth fan. Fuck, I got
Yeah.
a radio, but this is do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should be dumping,
You know-
man. I
you know
upgraded
how
to
it
the
is.
Bose now.
Hey,
Yeah.
The Pro when that shit
Let's
dumping.
get it. The Bose.
I need some nice shit especially for like a beach day. Like I didn't have no speaker, nothing. But
Right.
anyways, back to sports though. What?
When
So-
are we gonna see normal sports again? That's,
No,
that's
yo,
like-
but that's the
the
thing. No,
crazy part, bro.
nah. This is actually like when y'all get a chance though. I know life is like we busy right now, but if y'all get a chance to sit down and watch a game, whether it's the NBA or even the MLB, bro, the quality of play is actually a lot higher
The
now.
highlights.
The quality
There's
of
a lot
play
less
is
distractions.
exactly
Yes.
a lot of distractions. Like they're playing like college ball right now. They're moving
Right.
the ball like
Okay.
crazy. You're seeing a lot of players who maybe have a lot of potential or that don't get no clout because they don't get no hype, but they're starting to turn up because now nobody's watching. They don't have those nerves on them. You're seeing a
for
lot
sure.
right now, which is dope.
But that's also part of the game too. So it's like,
Right.
it's cool for
that
now.
Yeah.
But
You're right. That is
you
an
know,
element that you're taking
Yep.
out of the
It's-
game,
it's
like
huge.
that high
'Cause
pressure.
it goes the other way, like because
Yeah.
the crowd, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, come
Get to
playoff
you.
time,
Right.
you don't even have a home game because there is no crowd. So
Exactly.
It's like,
I feel like this is more high
sometimes
pressure for
crowd
the
feeds
for the
you when
stars
you're down,
now.
man. You're home and you
Right.
down on the road or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit.
Nah, I feel I was just talking about this with Michael too. How I'm noticing, like obviously I always noticed how big it obviously always played a role in these events and these sports, but like I didn't notice the level it was playing until like I'm seeing the quality of play now. Who's turning up now?
now
Who's
whenever.
kind of fucking? I feel like this is gonna be a test for. If anything, this is more pressure for the stars, like a LeBron or like a KD, because it's like now that nobody's watching or nobody's necessarily rooting for you, we're gonna see like how you play with your peers.
But he's
You know what I'm
naturally
saying?
like that.
Right? No, I think
That's
you're right.
his
No,
natural
I
self,
believe you,
like,
but I
know
think
what I'm saying?
it's about to come out
He's
this
just
year.
LeBron, bro.
Yeah. Nah, if
You know what
LeBron
I
is
mean?
LeBron,
But,
if LeBron is who he say he is,
But
who he think he
feel
is, he's
like
gonna win this year
the
for real.
Distractions
Nah,
being
I mean I
less,
love LeBron,
yeah.
and not, but
Cause now you
Bro,
got
don't
guys that are
sleep.
hitting free throws that wasn't hitting free throws with a crowd.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Like I said,
If
I'm
that's
telling
the case.
Jeremy, I watched the Lakers the other, and I don't think their team's that good, Joe. Honestly, like,
But
LeBron's never had a great team around.
But
them.
that goes to show how good LeBron is.
Definitely.
Listen,
nah,
I'm
he's
on
got great
Mavericks
teams
fan.
around him for
Yeah.
sure.
Not,
Look,
but not like.
Like Miami, even this team he's on now is great. But
You think they're great? Who
are.
besides AD do you say is great?
well,
Alex
I mean,
Caruso.
nah, but they have a lot
Danny
of
Green's-
they
Danny
have a
Green's
lot of
state-
solid people that can just play a role. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Guys who are
It's just the role
experienced.
players.
I
Yeah,
feel
like
that's all.
LeBron-
Like
That's
you
what
don't-
makes a team.
You only
really.
need 2 stars, bro. You got
You
LeBron
get,
and
you
AD.
get 2 stars and you
Like,
get a
that's
bunch
ridiculous.
of role players that can do certain shit.
That's 2 of the top 5 players in the league.
You can
Like,
make a
that's
championship team.
with a bunch of solid role players, guys who've won championships.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's solid. Come playoff time, they're gonna turn up like every LeBron team does. But don't sleep on the Clippers.
No, of course they got Kawhi.
Nah,
Don't even
no
sleep on
bullshit.
Houston, bro.
I'm
Houston
a
will come
Mavericks
around
fan.
and-
I'm
Right.
gonna get it off bat. I'm a Mavericks fan. Yes,
Word.
I'm
Mavericks
a
are good, crazy too.
I'm a Dallas Mavericks
Dallas?
fan, but it's not our time yet. I
I
want the
wouldn't say
Bucks
this
to
year,
take
but
it.
Yeah.
with Luka there, man.
Yeah.
I want the Bucks to take the chip.
I definitely want to see Giannis win one. He's gonna win one.
And I'm a LeBron.
I don't
fan,
think he's
too.
ready yet, but he's gonna win one
I'm a
soon.
LeBron fan.
See, I don't know if
think he make it out the
Giannis has
East.
enough help.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the thing. That's a team that's
Nah,
very,
he don't. But
you know.
hey, anything can happen, right?
That's true.
Celtics been
LeBron was down
turned up.
3-1. Anything can happen, right?
Celtics can pull a couple upsets off. We'll see.
They could definitely make it to the
It's
East.
gonna be a different playoff
I feel like this
atmosphere.
ever since Brad Stevens too, they always ran like a college team. So like I feel like
think Brad
this ain't that much
Stevens
new
is
to
in love
this
with
ain't that
Gabe-
new. to-
with Hayward way too much. Like I don't
Right.
understand. Like I understand you coach him in college.
Bro,
but,
I said that from the beginning.
I
bro.
said that
Why
when they
soon as I
signed
heard
him
that deal,
to
I
a
said,
max
bro,
deal.
that
I said, yo, this
Gordon
is the
Hayward is
dumbest.
not worth that much.
Never.
Right.
He was never.
Never
worth-
was he.
Not
Snap-
even
and
in
then he
Utah. He was
snapped
worth
his
that.
leg in
either,
half,
bro.
like,
Nah.
Nowhere
first
close
So,
to
game,
it.
yo,
yo.
listen, Max
And he
deal.
snapped his
right?
shit
And
the
then he
first
see
game.
but he
Look,
snapped
look,
his leg in
look.
that first game.
Look,
Goddamn.
Max deal. Patrick Mahomes.
I
Yeah.
fuck with it.
I
I
fuck
fuck
with
with
it.
it
That's
because
crazy.
I fuck with
no,
it.
no. I fuck with him
That's
because
crazy.
he's legit the face of the NFL. Like the Chiefs know, like yo, this is the break. Like this is the guy that what they're gonna have the NFL's face on for the next 10 years.
Yeah,
Like
I
let's
agree
put
with
our
that.
let's put our team behind him. Fuck it, give him half. What is it? Half a bill.
Yo,
Like,
that's crazy.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
at the end of the day, every few years, there's always the contract record always breaks.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's-
So
Yeah,
that's just
exactly.
gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah.
In a few
Bro,
years,
bro,
there's gonna be
who had-
another
who-
player that breaks.
Who had the title
Oh,
for the highest paid before him?
The highest paid athlete, I think, was like Canelo Alvarez signed like a boxing deal that was worth like
It's always a boxer
Nah,
or like
yeah,
a tennis
yeah.
player.
or like someone else.
Yeah, that's a
signed
lot different
crazy
from the
deal.
team sports.
Wasn't
though.
it
Yeah,
Bryce-
the money moves
wasn't
It's
it
not an
different.
Bryce
organization. It's
What's
just
up?
one
Wasn't
dude
it
with
Bryce
his
Harper?
team. That's it. You know.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, well,
lot
it
less
was.
people
Manny
that have to
Machado
get
got
paid.
that contract, and then he had like the second one, and then
Yeah, the MLB was throwing money around
But
like
just
crazy
like
these
Richie
last 2
said,
years.
that shit.
Well,
that
the MLB
record
has
get
no
break.
caps on anything.
Yeah, yo.
So
Yeah,
niggas
yeah.
could just
But
blow
the
bread,
MLB,
man.
the
They're
MLB about to go
billionaires,
back,
so
go back
whatever.
to quarantine though.
crazy.
Nobody's respecting the COVID rules in the MLB. They're talking about like the Tampa Bay Rays out here getting super sick. I know there's mad.
I know Rob Manfred came out like
Yeah.
2 days ago talking about like he will shut the shit down. Like,
Yup.
I mean, like if
Yup.
the shit's not looking right, like and I predict they will shut it
I
down.
think they will.
They gonna
They
shut
don't-
it down.
Cause
Yeah,
low
man.
key, baseball is like the whitest sport, not only by the owners, but like the players and the mentality.
Yeah.
So like, and these white people out here are not fucking wearing masks. They're over
It's
here
a reason.
protesting
It's-
wearing
I
masks and
don't
shit.
find
Like,
I don't find it
Bro,
funny
we
that
might
it's in
not ever
Tampa
stop
Bay.
wearing masks, bro.
we
Nah,
might not.
no,
Yeah, you're right.
For sure.
Because even going back to that video I mentioned earlier, I sent it to you.
Yeah.
But like that's how the video ended.
Right.
It kept saying like the new normal from all the news clips, the new normal.
Right.
Like, and this probably is the new normal. Like,
Yeah.
I can't get out
Right.
the car
We probably
and
gonna be
walk
on
to the
this time
store
for a
without
minute.
saying fuck.
Yeah, you forgot your
it.
mask. Of course you did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Even on the way here, I was already
Yeah.
up the block and I had to turn around, pull
Turn
a U,
around.
and I was like, damn,
yeah,
if I got my
I
mask.
don't even got one on me. If
Yo,
I did have to go
just
in
got
somewhere
my
right
car
now.
back.
Right.
I'm in my whip. I'm driving. I pull up to the store and I'm like, oh shit. I don't even got a mask.
Bro, I went
Yeah.
into the bank the other
And
day.
you literally gotta go
back
home.
I went into the bank the other day,
Get in
no
my
mask.
girls'
I'm
room,
at the
grab my
ATM and
shit.
everything. Luckily, the security guard was there.
You
Bro.
ever get caught in a spot where you thought you could get away with the
With the
shirt
shirt real
over
quick.
shirt
Yeah.
over your mouth joint? Boys is looking at you all crazy like damn,
That was me in New York like
I
2
get
months
up outta
ago,
here.
bro. Just try and get a sandwich. I'm just like,
Yeah, nah,
God,
no,
yeah, yo.
no,
The only
not
thing
good
that
enough.
pisses me off, I don't really mind the mask because it's like I could throw it on, do what I gotta do, I'm not wearing it all day.
Take it off.
Like I only
Right.
wear it when I go into a store.
Right.
Word.
But like limiting how many people and niggas gotta wait outside, bro. Like going to the sandwich shop and they're like, oh, only 4 people. Like
Word.
Yeah, yeah.
Meat market. I was outside.
like
the
waiting
meat
outside,
market.
bro. That
Yeah.
shit's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm over that. I'm like, damn.
yeah, yo.
Fellini's is only doing 3 people at a time.
Some people don't care. They just be like, fuck it, come in, grab what you need. But
Yeah.
a lot of places they're like, nope, get out, wait outside.
Everybody
Yeah,
got
yeah.
outdoor seating. What's gonna happen in the fall and the winter?
They're shutting
What?
that shit
Shut
back
it
down.
back down?
That shit shutting
Shut
back
it
down.
down.
Only.
Bro, this shit
Shut
is
it
changing
back down.
everything, bro. Not only it's changing the economy, it's changing.
Yeah.
It's gonna change. This whole incident and pandemic is a turning point in life. It's gonna change.
Yeah, yo. Let's talk about it. Because that's the question of the week this week, right? We had my lovely sister Vanessa Garcia in here
Yo,
yesterday.
Shout out to Vanessa.
Yeah, shout out Vanessa again. We
I didn't
can't
mean
shout
to
her out
drop your
enough.
government, but
Word.
shout out
It's
to
all
you,
good.
yo.
She'll be
for
alright.
real, yo. My
She'll
little
be alright.
cousin out there doing her
Nigga's hot.
thing. Yo, shout out to you, man.
Yeah.
Right. But
Shit.
I feel like this pandemic and especially the quarantine phase, it's got us it's forcing a lot of skeletons out of people's closets. It's got a lot of people thinking about themselves, about life in this country, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Word.
And it's bringing to light like the quote unquote that capitalism and the American dream isn't what y'all say it is. And we're seeing it, we're living it, and we can't get away from it. It's funny because we come in here in the studio every week. I remember week 2 we came in here, right? It was the first week of the quarantine, and we thought it was like, damn, yeah, like 2 weeks. Like we're talking like this. We're only talking about this in the podcast for just this week, and we've been talking about it every day ever since. So at this
crazy.
point, we're here. So let's talk about it, yo, because I think there's a lot to talk about here. Yeah,
Damn, I don't even know where to start.
I know, right? It's a
That's
big
it.
question. No, it's a
Man,
big
you-
question.
it's-
Let's start with the COVID shit.
you
Like
have
this,
nowhere to
let's
start.
COVID.
I mean, basically
exactly.
what I was just saying, how everything's
Yeah.
gonna change is like, we're seeing how this shit is impacting the economy.
Yeah,
Like everything's selling out, but somehow there's still stupid like a coin shortage. Like nobody heard about that the other day.
Yeah, I did.
Like how's there a coin shortage? I don't understand that.
Right.
Coins like our
They
coins
got
like
changed.
quarters, nickels, dimes.
A shortage.
They're talking about there's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
shortage of them.
Right.
Like, there's
Oh,
not
wait,
enough
alright.
Honestly,
circulating.
when I seen that, I was like, I'm not
don't even
giving
make
up my
sense.
coins.
right.
I'm not giving up my coins
People
for
are spending money
And those
now more than ever.
those
I
coins
just
are worth
bagged
more
you
than their
mad
face value
pennies.
at this point too. They've been
Probably.
like, so that's definitely got something to do with it. That's what they say about pennies, right? Copper's worth more than the face value of a penny,
I don't think we're gonna have coins in the future.
right?
You know what I'm saying? So
Bro, we're
I'm-
not even
I'm
gonna
not
have
surprised
money,
to hear there's a
period, bro.
shortage.
Everything is gonna be digital within 5 to 10 years. Very realistic.
Damn, you think that soon?
I really do.
Yeah.
think so. which is also what the video was touching on. That's why I was like, damn, I watched. It was like a 10-minute video.
Yeah.
If y'all watch it, you're gonna be like, oh shit, because it's literally just touched on all the same shit we just touched on.
I mean, it's not the direction that we already been in.
Right. We were
Digital,
talking about this a couple weeks ago too, with like how Elon Musk talking about the chip in your brain and what it can do, but
Yeah,
also
bro.
what can exploit.
I mean, let's talk about
I ain't putting no chip in my brain, man.
But how about the when they say, yo, we got the vaccination mandatory.
I'm scared of needles.
What are you gonna do?
I'm scared.
You
of
know your
needles.
kids are gonna have to get it
my
regardless,
the
right?
kids
You're
gonna have
gonna
to
be
get
in
it to
school.
go to
They're gonna
school.
be a
Right.
kid. They're gonna get
Yeah.
it. They're gonna
Like
get
me,
it.
that's the thing. I'm not
If
worried
your
about
job
me.
says, yo,
Right.
you're not coming in unless you get it.
Yo, Rich, say that again.
I'm more worried about more for my kids. That's what
Right.
I'm saying.
Exactly.
Like,
Word.
I'm not worried about me, 'cause I'm good.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? I might not be, because you never know. God forbid, knock on wood. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
never want that
nah,
to
you
happen.
never know.
But I'd rather my kids be good.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
But your kids are gonna have to have it though, right? So you're gonna have to allow them to have it. Even if we probably all right here in this table is in the mindset of I ain't with no fucking vaccination. I don't know what's in that shit.
I'm not with it, but if my kids gotta take it to go to school and
How about if they say, yo, to get money, you have to have it. You ain't working with it for us.
damn,
Yeah,
that's
what you
crazy,
gonna do?
bro.
What you gonna do?
That's crazy.
And that's a tough question.
That,
I mean,
I can't. I'm not in that predicament right now. I can't.
but it's
answer
coming
that.
though. It's coming.
Right.
It's coming,
It's
man.
gonna come.
But
I
it's
feel
what I'm saying.
that though. I feel you, Mike.
Things
I feel
like
you.
digital currency,
Mhm.
you know, and
I feel
but
like
there's
just
you
like
know,
the chip in our brain, bro. Like we all say like, nah, we're not for it, but it's gonna come. Self-driving cars are gonna come. That smartphone.
they're not even gonna come.
10
They're already here.
10 years ago, 15 years
Been
ago
here
when we
for
was in
years
high
now.
school, and I would have told you, yo, Lennon, yo, your phone right there, bro. Forget about that little bum ass ringtone on,
Right.
your, on, your
Yeah,
fucking,
for real.
on your boost, my nigga. We're gonna
Yeah.
have shit that gonna give us all the knowledge in these encyclopedias
Yeah, right.
in 2 seconds. As soon as we tell you, you're gonna be a bullshit.
Haven't y'all noticed though that they've been talking a lot about a cure recently now these last couple weeks,
Yeah,
and it's kind of
man.
coming around. You
A
know,
cure,
after the
a
data
vaccine.
of the election, now it's clear that Trump is
That's
you know
another thing,
all the way
too.
down. Now
What's
niggas
It is
want to talk
election
about
What's the
time,
cure
bro.
for
Election
SARS?
time.
It's election
Yup.
time, and everything is also being
So what's the
amplified.
cure for SARS then?
for SARS. What's SARS again?
SARS is another type of coronavirus.
Okay.
So
It's
what's the cure for
something
SARS?
respiratory syndrome.
We probably didn't give it the fucking funding that we gave. Oh, I don't know. It could,
Bro,
like
it's
I
probably
I don't
still
think
out
they
here
could've
killing
been for
people.
SARS.
Yeah,
Right.
And if that strain comes
You know
from
what's
SARS,
crazy? I think in 2018, I read a stat. Tuberculosis killed 1.5 million people in
Word.
2018.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
And what?
There
And
was
this
another
is
outbreak of
a virus that has a cure. Supposedly.
there was another outbreak
Word.
of Ebola.
So
in
like,
Africa.
why was
Right.
nobody stressing
Nobody
or saying
talked
nothing?
about-
If you want to get into numbers like that, this virus wasn't shit. Like I mean, like the
Right.
flu numbers
Right.
I think were higher than this. Like you just said, 2008 tuberculosis. Like
Right.
I think
Yeah.
more people died driving cars. Like I mean,
Right.
like
Yeah.
then. Well, ain't
Bro,
no one gonna
like-
stop driving.
Right.
You know
Bro,
what I mean? But-
they're spiking the numbers up, bro, on these deaths. Like,
I don't think
nigga
there's-
died of AIDS, and they say he died of COVID. Like,
That's the
Right,
thing.
right.
That's the thing.
But-
Like I got an
Bro, what the
uncle.
fuck?
I got an uncle. He was
died
in.
a car accident.
He was
Right.
already in bad shape. Like I mean, he was in bad shape. He was in a nursing home. I mean, he passed during this time, and that was because of Corona.
Right.
But he
Died
was
of a heart
already.
attack,
But
said
let
it
me.
was COVID.
But he was already like
Right.
in bad shape
Bro, he was
already.
already on his way out.
He was on his way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and it's like, come on.
so
bro.
anything that would have happened to him, bam, they stamped it with
COVID.
Corona.
Right.
Nigga
I mean-
died at my job from a heart attack. They said it was COVID. His family's like, nah, he died from a heart attack.
And they said no.
No, COVID.
Yeah.
Right.
Because they get
Yeah, there's a check being cut,
it's
bro.
a check.
Yeah.
being cut.
This is all. It
It always
like,
goes
you
back
know,
to that check
Always
being
goes back
cut.
to the check.
bro,
Always.
everything always goes back.
But that's
to the check
that's
being
wild
cut,
though,
man.
because if you think about it, if we responded to this differently, at least in this country, we would have saved money in the long term, right?
But it's not about saving money, bro. It's about the people with money want more money.
right.
It's
Yeah, no,
about,
of
And
it's
course.
we just
about-
said we just
Right,
agreed
of
that
course, you're right.
They're spiking numbers.
And we're
I
just
mean,
getting-
It's
Right.
not about the better of everybody. It's,
No, I
it's,
know,
you
I know,
Somebody's making
Some-
billions.
But that's
You feel
wild
me?
to think
and
about,
who's
right?
that? Who's making billions on this?
Amazon,
Bill Gates.
Amazon, fucking
Amazon
Walmart.
for sure. Those numbers just came out.
Walmart
already.
has been open. That
And
Walmart
Amazon-
truck
and
off
some-
the top store.
Them Amazon numbers.
That
is crazy.
Walmart
Target,
ad
Target,
has been
Target,
open.
bro.
All
Target
them
stock
dudes.
is booming.
Amazon's
Booming.
putting up quadruple.
Target
double.
Target
Yep.
about to
Yeah.
hit.
It's like
Jeff,
what-
Jeff
right.
Bezos, he don't know what to do with that
Yo,
money
he's
right
like,
now.
Yo, fuck this.
That boy,
Right.
he's Scrooge McDuck swimming
Right.
in that shit right now.
That's
bro.
right.
You know what? You know what really made me question this? Like, Oh, I was always questioning, but like what really kind of clicked for me on some level was right. The response right now is to get tested, right? To get tested to see if you have it right now, right? But it's not to get tested to see if you got antibodies. Because my boy's girl got sick.
There's those tests.
What?
Right? Those tests.
No, they are. They're there.
They're
They're there, but they're really hard to get and they're expensive.
Okay.
Right. But those antibody tests is to see if you've
If
had
you
it
had
already.
it.
Already,
you
right?
had it. Yeah.
So instead of spending all our money, right? They're complaining about the stimulus checks. There's too much money. Like at least the people on the right, all this money being thrown away, quote unquote thrown away in unemployment. But it's just like, yo, how easy it is to donate blood.
But
Super
bro,
easy.
you gotta
Right?
understand-
How many?
you
Right?
gotta
How many?
understand,
Tra-
bro,
how
they're
many?
I used
blowing
to
all that
work
money in bad ways because that's what is gonna tank
No,
the
I
economy.
I
Yo, cousin,
understand
so it's
that.
cousin.
being purposely done.
It's
You
so
know?
I
easy.
understand
I
that.
used to work there. All you gotta do is pull up with your
They
ID
gave
and say, I
niggas
wanna donate
$600
blood.
a week
They'll pull you
extra
out
in
to the
unemployment.
room where they got the beds, the gurneys or whatever. Boom.
Right.
Done.
No, I
That
understand
easy.
that. Not as I feel like that's a lot of what a lot of people are trying to make sense of, because I feel like the whole vibes of this COVID has been off, not just because we don't know what it is, not, or because it's killing people, it's a flu pandemic, but it's because we don't know what it is, and the information on it changes every day.
It's
Whether
a
like
strain of
you
SARS.
can show these like there's no the symptoms are there, but it's like, but you could have them if you don't have the symptoms, you can have them if you do.
Yeah.
You can die if you're here, but you can die if you're here. You can die if you're here. You can die if you're here. And then now they're talking about a cure.
The thing is, all this information that's digital can be manipulated. So
Yep.
that's
Word.
the good thing about digital is that everything's online. We can learn anything we want and
Well, we gotta
pretty
check
much
our
access
sources, though.
anything we want.
We gotta check the sources.
Nah,
though.
Yeah.
yeah, but
gotta
even
be
then,
top
bro,
tier.
everything can be
Right.
manipulated, bro. Especially digitally. Like,
Yeah, but
niggas can make videos.
there's always
where-
truth, even in a
Nah,
lie.
but
though.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's easily manipulated.
Yeah.
There is truth, but it's so easily manipulated that,
The world's so fucked up. It's like no one has a reliable news source.
like I said,
anymore.
all these
Right.
COVID
You know what
numbers,
I mean?
bro. I don't
Right.
even know if I don't know if I even
Believe it.
really believe it. I
Right.
don't even believe the
Yeah.
test results. Like,
You
I don't
fuck
believe
around
none of
might
this
not-
shit.
There's
Right.
still people that don't believe the virus. They don't
Right.
believe in it. They're like,
Yeah.
nah, no, I ain't going low.
I think there's technically like
I
some
ain't
type
going.
of bug, but it's just nothing. It's just a regular bug. Like,
Right.
there's always viruses and bacteria, and
No,
like,
yeah,
it's a
you're
normal
right.
part of life. That's just a normal bug
right.
that kills people at a normal rate. Like, but
Right.
you
That's
know,
a good point you're making, though.
They're driving the narrative to make money. All at the end of the day.
That's a good point too, in the sense that
election
like
time.
right, we're
During
talking
election time.
about it on the context of like conspiracies, right? And there's way more that's going on, is being said, is being shown, but on some level. And that's why we talk about we talk about in this podcast that as much as we love and how important at times to have these conversations about conspiracies are, it's just like, yo, there's a certain, you don't think there's a certain flaw that we can't accept, that this could just be a natural phenomenon that we have no control over either? Like
Yo, all that shit
can't,
is-
like, that's
listen,
wild
listen,
too,
I'm
right?
gonna tell you like this. This is what I feel. Every conspiracy theory is true.
Yeah,
Right? Because why would we hear about it?
right. No,
Why?
right. You're right. Nah, I believe you.
Why are you hearing about it? If it's not true, nobody would even
I mean,
think of it.
I don't believe in like flat Earth and shit.
No,
like
no,
that.
Right.
I
No,
mean,
no,
I'm
no, no.
just saying that.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
There's
to
some
that point.
conspiracies that you be saying
Nah,
there like,
nah, nah, nah.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright,
That's
alright,
not- that's
alright,
not even-
Let me
You gotta
rephrase that.
chill.
Let
That's-
me rephrase
yeah.
that. Not every conspiracy theory, but a majority of them, you could believe like, yo, that shit sound true.
Like Nipsey Hussle, for example.
Yo, that shit is true.
Yeah.
You know
Dr.
what I'm saying?
Sebi.
You can't
Dr.
listen.
Sebi.
Listen, yeah, Dr. Sebi, or even just the
Yeah.
fact that he was taking control of the music
Yo,
industry
he
on his
beat
end,
the
bro.
New York Supreme
Yeah.
system
Yeah,
in court.
in court.
Yes.
he owned
Beat him.
he
Had
Facts.
those. They said he
Yeah, the
had
Sebi
like
story is
13
crazy.
patients and 12 showed up.
yeah.
Nah,
And
bro,
they
you
all
got
said-
like 70 patients or some stupid
No.
shit, bro.
They said 13. He had like 13 AIDS patients or some shit like that, and 12 showed up, and they said, "Yo, I don't got AIDS no more."
Again,
Nah, it
no,
was
bro,
a video
this-
he had to. I watched because
You
he said
can't.
it.
You don't make money with the cure, bro.
Right.
Ain't no money being
Exactly,
made
you
with
don't
a
make
cure.
money with the
Nah.
cure.
No, of course.
I mean,
That's
Nah.
why right now all these
Right.
people are making billions, and next year it's gonna be the pharmacies turn to
The
make
guy
billions
for the-
off
Yeah.
of
for
this
the pill, for the
pandemic with
HIV.
cures
Yeah.
and
He
vaccines,
spiked it up
and
as soon as he
and
took
then
control of that.
you know
Right.
a second wave. They're gonna push that agenda
$795
so everyone
a
can
pill,
get
bro?
vaccinated. You like, bro, it's being manipulated.
That's crazy.
bro, for sure.
Yeah, yo. It's
guy-
I'm not saying it's a fake virus or some shit.
No, no,
like
no,
that,
right, you're right.
Homeboy,
No,
homeboy that
Bro, this shit
that
is
took
bullshit.
over the HIV pill shit.
The HIV pill.
Yeah, that he spiked the
Oh,
prices
Martin
up.
Skrelly?
Yeah,
Oh,
Martin
yeah.
Shkreli.
Yeah, fuck
But that's
that
what
shit.
pharmacists
Yo,
do.
Fuck
Oh,
Martin
that
Shkreli.
shit's
I'm glad I got to get that
crazy.
out in
That's,
the
but that's
universe.
what capitalism is. The pharmacy.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, nigga.
The jails. You know, niggas that
They're making
buildings that shouldn't.
That's
This shit shouldn't
crazy.
be like a business. Like jail
A
is.
pill.
You know what I'm saying?
A pill.
A pharmacy
Healthcare is a
that
business.
healthcare is a business. That
Yeah.
shouldn't be a business. It should be
Yeah.
like we need to take care of our people.
Yeah.
Right.
And same thing as jail. It's a judicial system. This is how we deal with it. So that shit shouldn't be privately owned.
Right.
Niggas is making money off of it. They need, like, you know what I'm saying? So everything, even that is just a business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's
yeah,
a scheme
yeah.
to get money.
Yo, the thing with the reason why I brought up Nipsey Hussle is because like the doctor Sebi shit. That holds a lot of truth, right? I believe in that shit too. But it's even bigger than like think about who he was. Like he was trying to buy his block. Like he produced and he produced and sold his album that fucking broke like won Grammys, broke like got mad money. Like he was he wasn't relying on these white people out here like that on any level. To the point, and you could tell, like even like the moves he was making with like he was having meetings with Mark Cuban, with Gary Vee, all these people.
I mean,
he was
with
making
Nip,
big boy
I love
moves.
Nip, but I don't know if his was necessarily a conspiracy because
No,
I mean,
no, of course,
see
you
where
gotta
he
know what
came
you know,
from,
but
man,
you
and
gotta-
the life he came from. This is a nigga that and I'm
Which is
he's
sad.
one of my favorite rappers, but
It's
this is a
sad.
nigga that claims himself that he was a shooter and a murderer and everything,
Right.
certified in the hood, and everyone stands on it. So we don't know.
There's
you know,
there's still
you know.
there's still karma. I
Exactly,
agree. There's
so-
still karma on that end too. But that's also crazy to think about. Like that man had his own power. Nobody told him what to
Nah,
do,
yeah,
and he
for
was
sure.
and like he
I
like
just want to know where's
You know what I'm
Nick
saying?
Cannon with finishing up the thing he said he was
Nick
going to
Cannon
do.
got he got
Oh,
his
yeah,
own
Nick
problems.
Cannon.
got his own shit to
my
worry
bad,
about.
Yeah,
my bad, my bad.
he'll be alright though.
I
He's
thought
gonna be
Nipsey
alright.
was
Yeah,
bigger
he
than
I
his
mean,
problems.
he got money, but he dumb for that, bro. That's dumb.
He's not dumb. I think his heart was in the right place. I think the education that I was listening to this about on the Joe Budden podcast too, and they made
There's
a
a
lot of
million
good
ways
points.
he could express that feeling.
Right, but it came out like
Alright,
that.
so-
He might
so
be
for me,
going
he
under a
could've
lot.
said that so many other ways, bro.
Right, but he might just be
know
under a
what
lot of
happened.
stress for a lot of other shit. He might be
Yo,
looking to a lot of other people for
He just
information
said white
that's
people are
incomplete.
inferior.
Yo, Cuzzo.
Yeah,
much.
yeah, no,
Fill me
I
in
know,
on the
Pretty much
loop,
what
and
he
I don't
said.
agree with that at
I don't
all.
really know what happened when
He
the
said-
kid. All I just seen was like, yo, they were flaming him,
Yeah, they were flaming the shit out
They
of him,
were
and he
flaming
deserved
him. I was
everything.
like,
He
yo,
deserved
what?
all of it.
and I even commented on some shit, and I had no idea what was going on. I was like, yo, how you just like your people are getting degraded, and you just say something about another group of people that are being degraded.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But what really happened? Because I just saw the social media
Right,
part of it.
So from my understanding of it, like I forget why he was up there even talking about it or
It was
anything
on his
like that.
podcast.
Was it on his podcast?
What
he
he
just
say?
he was just I don't know what incited him to go off, but he went off on a tangent saying that basically like what Richie was saying, that white are like that reverse racism type shit, but he was trying to back it with like the pseudoscience, that incomplete science, that it's like
The thing is, it don't
Yeah.
like niggas don't read or listen to the whole video, bro. The headline basically is just one quote.
That's
It's
another-
one
that's
sentence.
another
What
problem
got him in
we
trouble?
got.
Out of everything he said in that video, he said one sentence. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's the
But
only
what
thing
was
that's
it
in the
that
article.
he said that got him flamed.
I don't know
He
it
just
word
ta-
for
he just
word,
went
but
off
he
about
pretty
Jewish
much
people and
literally
the
said
Jews. He
like
was like-
light-skinned people or white people are less
He said
or
something about
inferior.
Jews, right?
Yeah,
Something
that he
about,
was like
where black people are the real Jews or something like. Oh, like
but he's right though.
But
Like,
he's
talking
right.
about the
That's not even the part.
Semites.
He literally said white people are inferior, bro. That's
Yeah.
like, that's what got white people pissed off.
Right.
So why did Jews get mad?
Well, because he said that like he went off on a tangent too about how Jews control money now because they run the banks and stuff
'Cause
like
they
that.
do.
Right, but like he was coming at it from a racial scientific perspective, which is like globally known.
And he was
that's
probably
like, it's
spitting some
pseudoscience.
real facts in the
Alright, how
video
bad
as well.
No,
was
but
it?
he
How
was
bad
no, he
was it?
was,
But they
but
don't
that's
say
why I
that
say
shit
that's
in
why I
none of
say it
them
was
articles.
How
that's why I
bad
say it was
on a
misguided.
scale of 1 to 10?
What's up?
How bad was it on a scale of 1
From
to 10?
I don't know exactly the words. From my understanding, it
No,
was
no,
probably
I'm
like a
saying,
9.5.
what he
Like
said-
he
what
said
he
some
said-
hate- he
honestly,
said some
when
hateful
it-
ass
to
shit.
us,
With the way
we
this
would've heard that,
racism
and we
movement
would've
is
just-
right now,
it
you
would've
cannot
just
call
been
any.
went on with our day.
Right,
honestly.
right,
You know what?
exactly.
That shit would've
Yeah.
never like. We'd have been like,
Alright,
okay,
right.
whatever.
Bro, with
I
all
feel
that's
you.
going on right now,
Yo,
why
Nick
would you
Cannon,
say
my
that?
bad. I take my
Yeah.
comment
Like,
back.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You
You gotta
know
know
what I
that's
mean?
gonna stir something up.
Yeah,
You
nah,
call
that's-
a race inferior or
Context is
or they're
everything.
less than black people is
Right.
probably, I think is what he
Nah,
said.
you know what? I wanna, cause it's kind of about it. But I ran into some dude one time, and he told me, like, to sum up the conversation, he said, yo, the white man is mad at us because they were sent to the Caucasus Mountains for sinning with the angels. Right?
Uh-huh.
I don't know why.
You have to run that back for me because I'm
Word.
Yeah.
I'll let that was like, yo, whatever Lennon smoked, I need in on that. Whatever that is. Whatever that is.
Sparking up.
You got
loud.
Lennon.
I got a half a clip in the whip,
nigga.
But listen, nah.
Holy shit.
God damn.
Because the whole conversation started with, like, he had gloves on, right?
Okay.
And he's in his whip touching the shit. So I was like, yo, this is kind of bugging me. So I asked him, I'm like, yo, if you out here with these gloves touching all that shit, right? You go back in your car and you're touching the steering wheel. What's the sense?
Yeah.
Because I see some lady do that shit, like, question.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that
Question the cashier, like, you wiping shit down.
Right.
You just dumb if you do.
That's like
Yeah.
that's like the NFL saying,
Like on some real
yo,
shit.
y'all can't exchange
But
jerseys
anyways,
and give high
anyways.
fives after the game. Like, motherfucker, we was just tackling each other.
Yo,
yeah.
You're right
Touching
about
each other.
that.
You're
So
telling me I
anyways.
can't exchange.
But they're literally
jerseys?
being tested too to like be in that bubble and shit. Like
Right.
So anyways,
But, like,
right?
people in public, yeah, doing that all the time. I see it all the time.
I like
That's how
people.
the conversation started with the
Yeah,
homeboy,
yeah.
right? So anyways, we kept talking, and he was just talking, and he goes, yo, the white man is mad because God sent him to the Caucasus Mountains because he was sinning with the angels or sleeping with the angels.
I'm still trying to get as high as you, my nigga. I
Yeah.
swear to God.
I don't know that story, man.
After
I
this
wasn't here for that
podcast,
one.
Yo,
I'm
Mike,
trying to get that high right there, my nigga. No bullshit.
On my kids,
Like
he
I'm
said
trying to
that
get,
shit.
I'm trying to
Right,
get
right, right.
Caucasus
Swear to God, on my
Mountain
kids,
high.
he said
That's
that
how you
shit.
know he's bugging though, because we can't. Even, you just ran it back for us a
You
third
ran it back
time.
Twice, and we
Listen.
still didn't follow you.
I'm still fucked up.
No, for real.
I'm
fucked
still
up.
fucked up.
Right,
trying to
right.
You
get
had
that
to be
fucked
there.
up.
It was a spiritual
No,
moment.
I swear to God, this was
No,
a
I
real
hear you. I
conversation.
hear you, cuz.
This was a real conversation.
Right.
I'm just
I
like,
don't
yo,
doubt
what
that.
the fuck?
But you
I don't
probably
doubt
not
that.
saying
Nah,
what he
and
said
at
exactly.
the moment,
You know what
I'm like,
saying?
yeah.
He probably said a
But
lot
when I
more
went
besides
back
that
home, I was
after.
like, yo,
Right.
what the fuck this nigga talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, yo.
So I'm
This
like,
episode's name is Angels in the Caucasus
Yeah.
Mountains. Cause
Angels
in
in
Part
Caucasus
two, Angels in the
I don't
Caucasus.
give a fuck. What you
Angels
think
in
you gonna name
Caucasus.
this fucking podcast? I'm letting you know this
Nah,
right
nah,
now.
nah, nah.
This
It's
shit
gonna
is
be
called
alone.
Angels
Nah,
in the
'cause
Caucasus
you
Mountains.
talking
Cause
about
That shit
Aight.
bugged
Part,
out,
yeah,
bro.
part two.
No, that's it.
I only brought that up because Rich said that.
I thought I was high.
I
I ain't nowhere yet, nigga. I need
No
to
contact. They didn't even smoke in
Oh,
there. Cause
shit.
Let me.
I'm
let me-
high off
let me-
verbal
let me check that.
contact,
Let me
cuz.
check that. Right. I only
Right.
mentioned that, and I brought it up because Rich mentioned something about Nick Cannon saying that the white man is inferior. Right.
Word.
Right.
So it brought me back to a conversation I had with some dude. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I don't know this guy. It was just some random shit at the mechanic shop,
Word.
and he's like, he basically said the same thing. Yo, white man is inferior because they're mad that
yeah.
God sent him to the Caucasus Mountains for.
That's
sinning with
fine
the
though. That
angels.
nigga ain't Nick
Right.
Cannon. Nick Cannon own like a whatever.
Nah,
Nick
yeah,
Cannon, you know
right,
what I'm saying?
right.
Nick Cannon got a little more to lose than that
I'm fucked
nigga.
up.
He
Nick
gotta be
Cannon
a
got more to
little
lose
smarter
than
than that
Back-
nigga.
It brought me back down
Nah, in the memory
a
lane.
memory lane.
Nah,
I
nah,
got
nah,
you.
I
yeah,
This
yeah.
nigga
I
got
got
me
you, bro.
fucked up.
Nah, I get
right.
what you're saying now.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, nah,
Right, right.
I don't believe that.
But yeah, niggas,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
people out
Nah,
here thinking
yeah.
like that,
You
yo.
know what I mean? But yeah, nah, it's some crazy shit, man.
Yeah, yo.
That's some crazy shit.
Capitalism, am I right?
It's not for me, bro. It's not for
But
me.
I
It's not for me.
I still think like there is ways for us to make a living out here, like
Oh, of
by
course.
ourselves.
We'll
Like,
figure it out. We don't survive this.
It's not.
I'm telling you right now, we gotta learn how to be self-sustaining, bro. That's the
That's it.
only way.
Like
Yeah.
Wall Street.
Because the internet's taking over and electronics and AI and all this bullshit is very real. It's happening.
Yep.
And if you don't know how to do anything for yourself on your own, like
You ain't gonna
Yeah.
make it.
you ain't gonna make it.
Right.
Shit get real, and that's just
You
the
ain't gonna
truth.
make it.
Right.
So you gotta learn to be self-sustaining and
Yeah, yo.
learn how to take care of yourself with no computer, no electronic, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
From
facts.
the earth,
Basics.
from the earth, my brother. That's
Yeah,
where we
yo.
gotta
I
get back
really
to.
like my brother. Always been like my middle brother. Always been on that time. Like he been like always with his boys. Like making fire out of wood and fucking doing all time. Be like, oh, these dudes is weird.
Yeah,
But
right.
when some shit go down,
Yo, Mike.
yeah, when some shit go
you
down,
you know how to fish?
I fished before. I won't.
You know how to fish?
Yeah.
No. Do you know
We
how
need to
fish?
go for sure.
No.
You know how
ASAP.
to fish, Jeremy?
I do not.
I went,
Rich,
but
you
I
know how
didn't
to
catch
fish?
shit, so no.
All right, so you see that's like a skill for
Yeah.
survival.
Not for sure.
Yeah,
You
for
feel me?
sure.
Like
I
what you
wanna
talking
learn
about,
Yeah.
Rich. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I learned how to fish like 5 years ago.
Word.
I'm
yeah,
down.
nigga, we've been
You
saying
love
we're
it.
gonna go
I'm
for
a-
2
Yeah.
years and we still
But he be
haven't.
going out like 3:30 in the mornings, then I can't swing that. So
I'm up at
he
1
was
in the
good on the
morning.
group chat like,
Right.
"Good morning,
Nigga,
y'all.
I'm
I'm
with
on
it,
the
bro.
boat."
At 1 in the morning.
Yeah,
Word.
that's
And
good.
I'm
That's
out
dope
by
though. That's
2.
great.
Word.
I'm with
That's
it. I'm
fucking
with it.
dope.
Let's
Up
go,
over there
bro.
at 3.
Word.
Where do you go?
When do you go? Saturdays on the weekends?
On the weekends, yeah.
Word. Yeah, I'm down. I want to go Saturday, son. No bullshit.
Yo, nah, I'm not gonna give
I'ma
my
get,
fishing
like,
spots
a
out,
half
so
an ounce of
that's-
weed.
We'll
We
go
gonna
to wherever
smoke
you
that
wanna
whole
go.
shit.
That's private.
Yeah.
I'm
Catch
not gonna
some
put it on
fish.
air because I don't know if niggas that be fishing listen
Word,
and shit.
word.
You know, I don't want niggas crowding.
Out of
my
the
spot.
No,
12
yeah, I
people,
feel,
I don't think-
yeah.
I don't
All
think-
right,
Nah, the
I
million
feel that. I feel
followers,
that.
nigga.
Nah, out of the 12, I don't
Nah,
think
nah,
no
nah,
one.
nah. The million followers, you know what I'm saying?
He's on
I
that time too.
don't want niggas
He's on that
to
time,
find
too.
out my fishing spot, so I'm gonna
I
keep
yeah,
that
I
off
feel that.
air.
He goes.
Word.
He shut that shit down.
Yo, but nah, we could go though. We could go. Like
Yeah, I'm with
it's
it.
dope. It's pretty
I'm with
dope.
it.
Like
but like Rich said, them are survival skills.
survival
Yeah.
skills.
Like when the shit goes down, ain't no more supermarkets to
Nope.
go to. Like
Right.
what
Nope.
you gonna do? You better know how to do something.
you better
Right.
know how to hunt.
You
You better know how to
put
hunt. You
your
better,
fish,
you
shelter
better,
up.
you better know how to
Firewood,
build.
something.
Yeah.
Build
Yeah,
something.
all
Yeah,
of it.
man.
All of it.
All of
You better
it.
know how to
Right.
Gotta
farm.
know how to contribute.
You better know how to
period.
shoot too.
And yeah,
100%.
exactly.
Yeah,
Boblee
yup.
Swagger, baby.
You better-
Yeah,
Boblee Swagger,
Boblee
baby.
Swagger
You already know.
and Young
But,
Galil.
Young
Yeah.
Galil, man.
So nah, those are skills we definitely gonna need. Like
Yeah, we gotta get
you
back
know?
to that.
I need to learn how to shoot. I never shot a gun actually.
Oh, you bugging.
Fun fact.
Nah,
Yeah, never shot a
word. I
gun.
might have to take you with me, cousin.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go
One
do
day.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, soon,
sure.
soon.
As long as you got Chad D, you
I gotta stay strapped out here, right?
Yeah, I was
Stay
I
ready
was-
out
I
here,
would
always
suggest you
ready.
Buy a firearm and
something like that. I
Word.
guess.
Keep it around.
Keep it around.
go.
You
to
should have
the-
seen
go
the
to
lines. The
range
one,
with
the
that.
one near my crib in Warwick. You should have seen the lines in joints the first like 3 months, 2 months of this.
Everyone,
Yeah.
everyone
Boy,
realized,
yeah.
like, oh, some shit's happening.
Right.
Oh,
It's gonna be the
I-
biggest year in gun sales
Oh, yeah,
and a
for
lot of
sure.
shit, bro. Just everything sold out right
When
now.
are gun sales never up
But
though?
if you
No, they
if
always
you
up,
can
but this is
buy
about to be the
it,
Right, no,
record-breaking
right,
year
right,
ever.
right, right.
Like
Word.
you feel me?
But
niggas bought
but-
straps this year. A
Yeah,
lot.
yeah.
If
Oh,
you
yeah.
can
I'm
legally
about to-
buy it, you
you
should
know
have
what I'm
been
saying?
had one and not be in that rush. You
Word,
feel me?
Word.
But-
Even if you can't legally
should
buy
have
it,
one.
have one.
Yeah.
For sure, have one.
Somewhere around in
Cause
arm's reach.
yeah, fuck all of that.
Yeah.
I'm
He
ready.
said, "Fuck
I'm
all
ready
that."
to die for mine. So
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't
niggas
care
better.
about
Niggas better know how to fight. Better know how to fight
Everything.
with knives.
Yeah,
Everything.
Right.
all of
You
it.
better know how to fight with a stick. You better start learning everything nigga,
Yeah,
because
choke somebody out
telling
with your
you,
Shit's
shoelace.
getting real.
you don't know. You might not even make it to that gun in
I've
time.
been playing
Word.
that UFC 3, nigga. I've been learning some
Yeah.
good shit. Nigga, I submitted a
Right.
nigga out, dog.
Yeah.
I tapped a nigga out middle of a fight, nigga.
Yeah.
After bar, nigga. What's up, bro?
Hell no.
What's up?
God damn, yo.
Fuck that. Nah, but yeah. That
Yeah,
shit,
yo.
Shit.
Yo,
Damn.
With that
thanks for
being
coming.
said,
Thanks for coming on the show, guys.
Yo,
Nah, I
Jerry,
Kind of
appreciate
short
it.
notice.
I appreciate
Short
that.
notice because we playing this for next Sunday, but we got a lot of stuff going on next Sunday. Your baby shower included.
Yeah, yep.
But yeah, yo, this
Yeah,
was a
man,
good
I appreciate the
episode.
invite. It's
Nah,
dope.
you know what I
It's
mean,
the
we're gonna have to
last
do
one.
this one again.
Yes, we will.
I'm having fun, man.
In a nice,
It's
in a
dope to me.
in a
Nah,
great
I'm gonna need
space.
I'm gonna need a freestyle session.
Go right
He said
now.
a
Go right now
freestyle
before we
session.
sign off.
Oh, nah, I'm not a rapper.
That nigga said, but I'm not a rapper
Put
though.
us on blast. He said, "I before we
This
leave,
nigga said I need a
everybody
cipher.
spit four
Yeah.
bars." Like,
Alright, so set it
Oh
off.
shit!
niggas
Oh,
not put on the
shit.
spot. We
Nah,
not, I
nigga.
guess we not real podcasters. We don't spit some bars.
Nah.
Nah,
spit
right?
bars.
Maybe we'll have
Bars.
we'll add
Nigga,
a
Saint
we'll add a
Funk
segment
Collector.
soon. We'll add a
Another
segment
day.
for that soon.
I'm
But
listen. My
Saint
my
Funk
mixtape's
Collector.
coming soon. 2000. I don't know
Hey.
when, but
Word.
it's gonna drop. Just wait for it.
You
nigga.
heard?
Wait on
Just
that.
wait.
I'm
Wait
gonna
on
be
your
like
breath.
85. That shit still
Speak
ain't
to the
dropped.
universe.
Huh?
Go ahead, talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Nah,
Talking shit.
nah. I'm glad to be here, man. With
Well, we
with
appreciate
family,
having
you,
you,
know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Of course, we
Family's
appreciate
always a
having
good
both of you
time.
guys, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit.
Shit.
Rich, anything you want to add, brother? We appreciate you coming.
Yeah. Any final shout outs for both of you guys? final shout outs before we sign
Shout
off?
outs, man. I mean, just shout out my family,
Word.
my girl,
And
my
I
kids,
appreciate
my
that, man.
mom.
Again,
Word.
both of yous, man. I feel like we didn't give Vonnie her flowers as much as I guess we should have.
Right.
Nah,
And
man.
I take full responsibility on that too. I think I was like, I don't know what happened.
That's all good.
But I wanna shout your brothers out for being the fathers that y'all too and taking
Yes.
care of
Hey,
holding
yeah, I
down your
appreciate
family.
that. I
Yeah.
Yo,
appreciate
that this
And
type
you
of
as
shit
well.
right there.
And you as well, my brother.
Yo,
To you
know
as
what I'm
well,
saying?
bro.
To you
'cause
as well,
I
for
listen.
sure.
I
Good
listen
looking.
to this podcast
and I appreciate that.
from 7 in the morning when I get in to
Yo.
3:30 when I get out.
I appreciate
Nigga,
that.
repeat whatever. I
My
don't give
guy.
A fuck.
Good looking.
Him
Yeah,
and
yo.
Rosanelli, bro.
You
I don't
doing
know what
your
it
thing,
is.
yo. You doing
Yeah.
your thing. I don't
Yeah.
show much
Yeah.
love like Rosanelli.
Nah,
Shout
that's
out to my
that's
little
all the
cousin,
love you
though.
need to show.
But-
That's
Nah,
all
yeah,
the love
I
you
be
need to
watching.
show.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
listen,
Listening,
yo,
I
be
should say,
saying,
not
like, yo,
watching.
these niggas
Yeah,
be bugging. I found out Nas is your favorite rapper.
For sure.
That's
Yeah,
my
he's-
favorite rapper.
he's
all
mine
time.
too.
I think
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
Time.
I
He's
named
mine
my
too,
son
yeah, Nas.
Nasir.
Yup.
You
Yeah.
feel me? Like, yo,
Word.
Nas
this
and
is
Pop.
mad dope, yo. It's just I
Honestly,
like the vibes on
it's
here.
so funny, yo. I was listening to Joe Budden's podcast, not like the last one. I haven't
Yeah.
listened to it in a while, and they was having a Pac and Biggie verses, like just in there, in
then
between
yeah.
them, right? Yo, Pac would have got him, dog.
You
Like
think so?
hit for hit, I think.
The thing is,
would've
Pac
got him.
I
got
never
way too
actually
many
brought-
hits,
I
bro.
never-
He got too many
was
hits.
but Biggie was taking early, bro. Like he,
So
you know, Pac was in the game. Pac got 7, 8 albums.
Time
Yeah,
out.
Right.
true.
You know what I'm
Time out,
saying?
time
out.
Biggie died,
Hit
and
for hit,
his second
20
album
hits,
dropped after he died. I
20
believe,
hits,
nah.
hit for hit.
Right.
I think
Or right
Pac
before.
got him.
Yo, listen, hold on. That versus shit, right? I
Pac
seen
definitely got him.
real
Pac
quick,
got
real
him.
quick.
Pac
And that's
definitely got
sad.
him.
Cause
Dale,
I'm-
dale.
'cause
And I love Big,
before
but
that,
Pac-
before that, I would
Mike,
be like, Big
Mike.
is better.
Pac is a
Now-
whole different type of artist,
Yo,
bro.
Mike,
Yeah.
listen,
The
Yeah.
Mike.
acting, the
I
poetry,
feel
like
that.
writer. He's
Go
a
ahead,
writer.
go ahead.
Yo, Mike,
type of shit.
listen. I seen some crazy shit on the internet. Somebody posted a famous celebrity, right?
Yeah.
He said himself versus Nas.
Who's that though?
Juicy
Juicy J.
J, my
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah. The disrespect.
Nah.
Only, yeah, honestly,
Somebody need to
there's
suplex
only
that
like
nigga,
3
son.
rappers that could ever say, I want Nas. Like, I mean, and one's Jay. Like, I mean, like, you can't.
Who
Yo,
are they?
this
Who are
hoe.
they toying
I don't
around
know,
with
I don't know
though?
who else is gonna
They-
disrespect my nigga Nas like that. Bro.
What I think it
know.
was like
How
somebody
dare
on the
they?
Joe Budden
I don't know.
podcast
How
fucking
dare
said
they?
something Nas
Juicy
going up
J?
against somebody, and I forget who it was.
Nah, there's
and I
a
was
good
like, it's a
matchup for him, but it ain't Juicy J, nigga.
It's not Juicy
Nah,
J,
that
and it's
shit
not
outta here,
Jay-Z.
bro.
Well, Jay-Z's
Yo,
a good
the
one, but it's not
best
the one
you
I'm thinking
gonna
about.
do for
Nah, I'ma
me
be
in
honest,
my
the
eyes is
best-
Jay-Z.
The
That's
best.
the best you gonna do for me.
I think no
Nah, I think
bullshit.
Jay-Z
The
will wash
best,
him.
the best versus Jay is Drake. That's the only nigga that
Yeah,
can, that's
yeah.
the only nigga that
Yeah.
can
Talking about
realistically.
two categories, bro.
Yeah.
Me.
It don't
But
matter.
that's
They're
the thing,
both different
the
categories.
categories
nigga.
for what
Yeah,
they've been
Snoop
doing it
and
on
DMX.
this though.
Categories, bro.
I think
I-
on
It
the
don't matter.
low-
It's
on
not.
the
It
low,
don't gotta
I
be the
think-
same style of rap.
No, but
I
hold
think
up.
when them Eminem stands come out, bro, I don't think no one beats him. Like, I mean, they're gonna
I'll-
come out and just
Nah.
be like, "Yo, he won."
Nah,
He won.
it was Nas versus Eminem. That's what they were saying.
That was that's
a good one.
That's a good
Stands
one.
are
That's
gonna
a good
come out
one.
and they're gonna be like, "Nah,
Yeah.
he
That's a
won."
good one because those are
I
those are
think
niggas that are are in the
And he
GOAT
got
category,
20.
but they're not like Jay. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like with these
Oh.
verses too, I haven't been watching them like that, but like they've been judging
just
them
felt
a lot more on
disrespected.
on a
you
commercial
should
level,
feel-
right?
I felt mad.
Like they're judging their
disrespected,
hits,
yo.
right?
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
That's what it is. It's because they're judging their
Yo,
hits.
I
And
was
Nas,
like,
as much as we
It's,
love
it's,
Nas,
it's not
doesn't
a
have
it's
that
not a
many-
personal
he don't got that-
opinion
he don't got
versus
that-
man.
Yeah,
Exactly,
but Nas is
exactly.
not
Yeah.
that
But
rapper.
let me tell you.
But I bet you can listen
When
to
it came-
all his not all his albums, but
The thing about the verses that you
Mo,
got,
you could listen to most of Nas's albums, bro.
They
Most
just
of his
had
albums.
Jada
Yeah.
versus Fab, and if it comes to hits, Fab has more. But Jada has that sound that he won. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
he won.
because Fab's
Yeah, I'm taking-
commercial.
Jada, because
I'm
Jada
taking
got.
Jada
was
over
coming
Fab.
with that
Fab's
grimy shit for
commercial.
20 racks.
That's what I'm
Fab's
saying.
commercial. though.
Jada got the
Right,
longevity.
but that's how they're
like,
judging
they
these
have-
verses
another
right
thing.
now.
He
But
got-
That's how they're
Fab's
judging these
commercial.
verses
They're
right
judging it by commercial.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's
Yeah.
going round by
I don't
round.
even think they're really judging it. It's like niggas are just having fun with it,
But
bro.
like,
It's
yeah,
just,
no,
I'm-
so
I'm
exactly. But
judging
when
it.
but
the crowd.
right,
It's
I'm
like
giving
people on
the winner,
YouTube judging
fuck
it. It's
that.
not like they have a judge there that.
No,
just
they
wanna
right,
see-
but
I wanna see
but
like
that's why
It's
the
for
critique
fun.
is the
They should.
I wanna
critique
Nah,
is
because the
like
thing is, that's
Drake,
always gonna be opinion, bro.
Not even Drake.
It's
I
always
want to
gonna
see.
be opinion.
It is.
I want to see like
It's
a,
just for fun, bro.
A Colin and Kendrick.
Cole and Kent.
Yeah, I mean,
And that's still
That's
early.
that's
for
still
both of
too
them
early for that.
probably,
But I can
And
see
that's
that.
early, right?
Right.
But these niggas are legends already. already, bro.
Yeah,
No, they are.
yeah.
I mean,
That would be dope.
I
You're not
give
putting
it
nobody
before we
in.
leave because we already
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
sidetracked on the exit.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. We got it. We go with
For
the
real.
flow. We go with the flow.
I asked Jeremy the other week, and I asked you like after Kendrick Cole and Drake are like past their prime.
I think we're
Who's gonna be the next ones?
I think we're gonna be.
So be
right.
the ones that be like, yo, they sell. They always sell.
I think
they can rap. You know what I mean? And they always sell.
My personal opinion, I think we're gonna get to the point where we're not gonna care and we're just gonna stick to what we're used to.
I think I'm at that point now.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll probably
Mostly.
listen to the new shit, but it's gonna be more like because it's on the radio or some shit.
Yeah, I don't
or
know.
because-
That Currency shit was fire
You
though.
know
Like
what I
you
mean?
said,
Currency,
I
Currency's an OG.
I keep forgetting he.
I mean,
dropped
Young
the music,
Spit.
though.
I mean,
That's what it
I
is.
can't say he's gonna make the impact that these niggas have made. Like I said, they're legends, but like, there's young niggas that like can still spit. They just still gotta get better at their hits. Like YB and Cordae is a little, like, he's young,
The younger
A lot
pretty
of
crowd.
nice, but like he don't got hits
Yeah.
and shit yet. You
But
know?
bro, you're
So-
not gonna be 32 years old bumping that shit like that. Like,
Nah,
you're
I
not
feel
gonna-
you.
You know what
I
mean?
will.
But it depends,
If
yeah,
it's
because I
good,
did listen to his
I
last
might.
album, a few
Probably
songs,
you,
not
'cause
the
you
whole
had a
thing.
younger age,
Right.
But like for me and Mike,
No, I know what
Mike,
you're
you 30,
saying.
right?
31. Yep.
31. I'm gonna be 31 in September.
Yeah, but
Right.
I'm about to be
Right.
29.
So,
it's not that far behind.
You gonna be
Right.
29. Nigga, that shit's not gonna be enticing to us.
Nah, yeah, but I
That
do
shit's
keep
gonna
up with
be
music,
regular.
so
I do.
I
try
do
keep
listen
up.
to the new artists.
Yeah,
Well,
I
not
tried.
all of them, but I try. Yeah,
The best
exactly.
I got
tried
was
to.
NBA YoungBoy, and I
Even
get,
he's just.
But that's what I'm saying, he-
and I just get aggressive when I listen to him.
Yeah, but he's
Just
like
like-
he's
just
that
like-
pop style right now, that trap
Even
pop
like
rap.
Moneybag Yo. I just like.
I
he
fuck with
puts-
Moneybag
I like
He puts
Moneybag.
me in a mood like of
I
just
fuck
aggressiveness.
with Moneybag
Right.
Yo though.
Yeah, I
fuck
I
love
like
with
you always. I don't listen to Moneybag like that, but every time you play
Yeah.
him,
Funny
I'm
thing
always
about
But
like,
none
yo,
of these
Moneybag.
niggas
I'm
are
like, yo,
gonna
this
be the next
Moneybag.
Cole or
What's
Drake.
the-
That's
funny
what I'm
thing-
saying. It's hard to say
Yeah.
who
Who's
that
gonna be
is.
the
You probably
next
don't
Funny
even
thing
know
about
who it is.
Moneybag
Yeah.
Yo, I got
really
into
don't
him
know.
last July when I was in DR and I had nothing to listen to and I was on my title, and I was like, yo, what the fuck do I listen to now? And I clicked Moneybag Yo because he popped up.
Word.
And I fuck with him.
Yeah, he's dope. I like him.
I fuck with him, but
But what's
I don't
crazy
think we gonna
is,
get another Nas, Jay.
we
I don't think
really
we're gonna get another
didn't
Kiss.
touch as much
Well,
on
if you had to
capitalism
put
as
your
I
money
thought.
behind an artist that you're gonna be a young artist, like,
Michael got somebody in his head. He wasn't
no, I
get-
don't.
You
I
don't?
These are just
Yeah, he's
shit.
real
Word,
passionate.
yeah.
Real this
Question.
one. Hold on.
Like it's like I said it
Start with Jeremy.
yesterday. I was like, yo, like Kanye said, like why don't the
Kanye's
Travis
bugging.
Scotts and the
Right.
Uzis have like Fortune 5? Why can't we put stocks in these? I seen
Right.
Uzi blowing up years ago.
Yeah.
I should have been
fuck
able to
with him,
say,
man.
I need 1,000 shares.
A
of
Uzi stock?
Know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
'Cause he's about
facts.
to blow.
Facts.
I don't fuck
He's about
with
to
him,
blow.
though.
What?
I don't
Nah,
fuck
Or
yeah.
with him.
Travis.
Nah,
Yo,
yeah,
but
I
he's
feel
still,
that.
but yo,
I don't-
Uzi's
I
one
like-
of
I
one.
understand.
So if
Yeah,
it was a
shit.
stock market for artists, who's the young one that you? This is an early buy-in right now. That if we put the
Lil
money
Baby.
in right now,
Lil Baby.
He's
It's too late, bro. He's on.
too
bro.
late.
That's-
Oh,
that's-
It's too late. It's
That's
too
too
late.
late.
It's too late for that one, but
God damn,
Yeah, that's
I
how
don't.
I
That's
go.
He's
the
already
thing. I
on, so
gotta
it's
start
like that's like
listening
trying to buy
rappers.
Bitcoin right now, nigga. He already popped. Like,
That's
mean,
exactly what I'm
right,
saying.
okay,
You ain't
all
gonna
right.
buy Bitcoin.
Okay,
nigga to
I
buy
see- I see
Bitcoin
what
right
you're
now
saying.
unless you
Right.
got
Right.
stupid
say,
bread.
Say like NBA put up his numbers.
Yeah, he's not. He's past that too. I think.
Yeah.
You think so?
But NBA young boy is almost irrelevant at this point. I'm gonna keep it
so
100.
you
He's
don't
falling
like
off real
you-
soon.
I don't know. I don't even fucking
know,
know
I don't
who's
know.
out.
I don't think niggas like that have
I don't even
longevity,
know who's
bro.
out.
You know
Like
what I'm
who?
saying?
'Cause I'm
NBA
stuck in
young
my-
boy,
Right.
my
Moneybag.
shit and what
These
I
are
know.
niggas that have a very
everything I
one-dimensional
get put
sound.
on
Niggas
me.
like
Yeah.
Cole, Kendrick, Drake evolve with the times and set trends and innovate and are constantly
Right.
changing their music. These niggas sound the same and they forever sound the same because
Yep.
they're not this on the level of these other artists that we mentioned.
Nigga, that's why
Right.
I
Cole
fuck
and
with,
Kendrick
I
and
fuck
these
with
niggas.
Cole nigga hard. I fuck with Kendrick hard.
So
when you ask me, who's
I don't know
better,
who's gonna be able to fill
Kendrick
them
or
shoes,
Cole,
Right.
Because those
I'm
are big
trying to
shoes
think
to
now.
I
fill.
go with Cole because I
You
see
know?
that Nas resemblance, and I'm like, yo, this nigga just be spitting to the soul.
But then I listen
Right.
to Kendrick and I'm like, fuck.
And
you
I'd be
got
like,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
I listen to
yeah,
Kendrick,
right.
and I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
this
Got
nigga
it.
hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
Kendrick's
This
crazy,
nigga's
bro.
like the Jay-Z, but in a different version.
And you got Drake where you hate the love, like you hate
Yeah,
the love.
yo.
This dude,
I
like,
seen
Right.
I seen a post. It said the heart, soul, and mind, and it was
Yeah, music
it
and
was-
shit. Yeah, I seen
yeah,
that.
and it was Drake, Cole, and Kendrick, and I was like, yo, honestly, Drake's the fucking heart because he's soft as shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Kendrick's like the mind because nigga, he's giving you the mind, and Cole is the soul.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel nigga, his
Yeah.
music hits
feel
that
that.
soul.
And that being
Yeah.
said, those are big shoes to fill right there.
Hell
For
yeah!
anyone
I
trying
want
to be the
I
next.
kind of want to end it on that one, on that note, because that was beautiful.
It
Unless
was,
y'all-
and
Yeah.
it is.
I feel
because
like there
there's
should be a
nobody else.
capitalism too, because we really didn't get too deep on capitalism. I
Nah,
thought,
we touched- we touched-
I thought we was gonna
we
go
touched
deeper
it,
than
bro.
that.
We touch and go, bro.
Because I was like, dang, when you first brought it up, I'm like, this could go real deep, and we
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
There's a lot of segues in here. We don't really.
Yeah,
it was a dope conversation.
We have is
definitely
just an outline, but it can go.
To touch on that note, I like what Vonnie said yesterday or today.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, it dropped today.
It dropped today.
Yo, that shit was mad dope. What she said, yo, because that's exactly how I feel.
Yeah.
Like, yo, it's about us. Like, if we stop killing each other and we stop hating each other, yo, we're good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hate is so strong, yo. It's like I don't understand it.
It's so built in. It gets so deep.
Like I feel her 100%. Yo, shout out to Vonnie again.
Shout out to Vonnie.
Even though you younger than me, yo, I felt that.
Word.
Coming from a younger mind.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yo, I felt that.
So with that being said, we all family and we have an extensive family.
Yeah.
Super.
Let's link
yo,
up.
Shout out to my whole.
We were raised by the village in our family.
You know,
shout out to my whole
let's
family.
basically make our village. Let's link up
and
prepare for
family. I love you.
Whatever might come next.
Let's build.
My heart,
it's time to build, yo.
It's time to build.
It's our time.
This is the year. This is the year coming up. 2021. I'm talking about the next year. You know, this shit is still gonna be going on, but
and
we gotta build now more than ever.
We got each other. That's all we need, yo.
We gonna be alright, yo.
That's it.
I've
been loving this summer.
The uncertainty is what's scary, but I know we're gonna be alright.
Jeremy.
Alright, man. I'm trying to get high as Lenny now, man.
Yeah, yo.
I'm trying to catch up to Cuzzo.
Me too. My family. I've been doing my thing.
Playing baseball. We gotta ball up soon.
Yeah, the baseball. We balled up. Nah, we've been balling up. Me, Lenny, Eric. Yeah, we've been balling up. We went and played baseball.
Remember that?
We gotta stay active, bro. We gotta keep hitting the pads, boxing.
Yeah,
all that, bro.
Hell yeah.
We out of here.
We out of here. Till next week.
We out here.
Lovely people.
Yo, we love y'all dirt bags.
That's a sign of your dirt bag.
Looking baby.